Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The pitch. And a new season is underway as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Popped up. Verlander is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here comes second baseman Jose Altuve to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Here's a pop-up now. Hoskins has room in foul territory. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way.
1-0.
Ball back outside.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping up now, Yordan Alvarez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Springer on third. Alvarez is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Real Muto puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Nope. Ball 1.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. Popped straight up. Verlander has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Weak chopper up the line. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. From the stretch. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball 1. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Two and 0 to Brantley. 2-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Gurriel takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow little grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Swing, and he pops him up. Altuve ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. In the dirt, and now let's see. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. One out, nobody on. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. George Springer the next to hit as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Behind 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Throw over to third here, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Gene Segura standing in as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. They'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 1.
Here comes the first pitch.
Carlos Correa.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Up next to the Astros.
Here's Michael Brantley.
Michael.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard ground ball to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The first baseman.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Digging in, Martin Maldonado, and they're runners at the corners now.
Maldonado.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Comes set, the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A 1-2 pitch. No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch coming, here it is. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. The pitch. Fouled away. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Ripped to second base. There is Altuve. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Ready now, Jay Bruce.
Jay Bruce.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Springer has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
Astros, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Altuve.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now
here's George Springer.
the center fielder. George.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in, Scott Kingery. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to the right. Gurriel brings it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding into the box, Aaron Nola comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Verlander ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
The left fielder.
Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Bounce to first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Bregman.
Oh, that's out.
Now the 1-0. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Alex. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Segura is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. To the plate now, Yuli Gurriel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Now
into the box, Martin Maldonado. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. Now in the box, Jean Segura. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Out in front of it, strike 1. Line drive to left. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away, as this is down for extra bases. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strike.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw into second, and he is in there. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, and he puts it on the ground to second. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Verlander has been strong to this point. He's given up just 2 earned runs through 6 1/3. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
With a traditional 7th inning correct. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Astros. Number 22, Josh Reddick.
Fastball swung on and missed. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swinging a ground ball to third. Speared on the dive. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
2 out, nobody on. Left side. Taken in by Gregorius. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew McCutchen. He was a ground out victim last time up. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gene Segura. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1.
Ball back down.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Swing and a line drive. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import. David Robertson enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 30, David Robertson.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside, right?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Rhys Hoskins, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. And right into the shift. Bregman gloves it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting, detective JT Realmuto.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. From the stretch. Fouled away. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Set to deliver on nothing in 2. Here it comes. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. Nothing in 2. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Astros. Number 30, Kyle.
A ball and no strikes.
Tucker.
1 out, nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2
That's a
strikes.
tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Down the left field line and deep, and they can't run it down. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Riding in.
Altuve.
Hector Neris takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Hector Neris.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
0-1 the count.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's right there. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him. And the Phillies have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Goodwin is right there, one down. At the plate, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Segura.
And the pitch. Late that time for a strike. And he popped him up. Cano ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Bryce Harper now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Segura is off of first with 2 away. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that misses. 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is in the air to left. McCutchen is under it. 2 down. Ready now for L.A. Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and chopped down the line at first, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Liner in there for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Here's Jay Bruce now. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. No score here as we play inning number 2. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away. So striding forward now, Scott Kingery. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And now for the Angels, Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Bruce at the track. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Slow roller left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Zach Wheeler, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 1 away. Digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cruz back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Segura sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's Justin Upton now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way to Upton. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Real Muto waits on it. 1 away. So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it. 2 down. Stepping in, Andrew Heaney. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And New inning set to get underway. Into the box. Bryce Harper flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Goodwin will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 0-1 the count. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
A bouncer up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on. Now batting, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A high fastball is in there. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is after it. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting, right fielder.
Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Nelson Cruz. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Wheeler pauses. Here's the 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike. So striding in, Jay Bruce looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Hit sharply on the ground. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Now batting.
And in steps Scott Kingery. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball right back to the mound. To second for 1. To Santana to get the double play.
Now
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So now Carlos Santana as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Real Muto finds it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Now to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Wheeler will do this himself, and that's the first out. Justin Upton the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right, and the Halos have their first hit of the game, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's a base hit on the line. Santana is on his way home. He will score, and the Angels have drawn even. We're all square at 1 apiece. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. At the plate, Andrew Heaney. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
He's set. The 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone, and it went into the $1 million can.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Runners on first with 1 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Count remains at 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Count still at 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
4 foul balls in this 8.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. To the plate now, Didi Gregorius.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And that's going to land out toward the wall out there. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The center fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Standing in now, Jay Bruce. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, make it 5-1. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batter.
Into the box, Scott Kingery. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 6-1. Into the box now, Zach Wheeler. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boat.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Adios, pelota. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. No outs, nobody on. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swing and a line drive. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Wheeler into his motion. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
3-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Andrew McCutchen. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
First pitch on its way. Started to go there, and the appeal goes down to first. And he did go around, says James Kingsley. It's strike 1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball lined towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. In now, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled away. 0-2, here it is. A runner on first with 2 away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
On the move is Bruce. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Now the pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone in the inning now, and here's Justin Upton. Wheeler's ready. First pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Segura is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Jay Bruce. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. This is lifted out to left. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Stepping into the box, Zach Wheeler. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. At the plate, Jason Castro. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The catcher,
Sent on the ground out to second. Segura fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 89.
This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. high and deep to right center.
Giving Chase his good one.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Settling in now, Gene Segura. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in, Bryce Harper. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Right side, there's Cano. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 on its way. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. So the Angels down to their final out now. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Out in front of it, strike 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. To the plate now, Brian Goodwin. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. That's popped up. Coming on is McCutchen. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping in now, Justin Upton. In the air to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 8-3 tonight. The Philadelphia Phillies rode an 6th inning to victory in this one.